So, gratitude and thank you for reconnecting. So, we have so many opportunities to be grateful. And, you know, in the spiritual world, there's a lot of conversation about how gratitude gets you what you desire. Well, is that really true? So I devised a 21-day challenge that I'm going to invite you to do with me. I'm going to come live every day for 21 days. I'm going to go through what I call the gratitude genie. I'm going to become a gratitude genie. And I want you to do this with me because I believe that if we do something together, if we all together for 21 days, 3 little weeks, we do it together, that we give gratitude and that I guide you through this and I give you a slow connection. Well, I'll just have a sip of tea. Hang on. So I'm going to guide you through this process. There's going to be a checklist, so every day you can check off these things. And you know, Sweet Lorene Smith has already been doing this, and things have been shifting in her life. She's beta testing it for me. So I invite you to join me. I'll be telling you more about this and how is it that we can use gratitude to really truly feel, because it's the feeling of giving thanks for what you already have that that generates that resonance. You know, it's the law of resonance, the attraction of the you and me that are just right for each other. So I've just spent the last 6 months in Mexico, where the culture is very different, and so is the weather. So now I'm back here and I've got socks on and I experience sweatpants. So, you know, and it only took 1 day. 7 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. Completely different environment, completely different culture, and I am so grateful for the experience, for the ability to be in one culture, experience that in the limited time and way that I did, and then come and be back in a culture that I'm familiar with. When that happens, you begin to be thankful for things that you just took for granted. You also begin to be thankful for the grace that, well, the grace that I experienced being in Mexico, for the friendships, grateful for the community that's there, just being in gratitude for all of my experiences. So I want to challenge myself and you to do this for 21 days with me. I will put the link into tomorrow's post, so look for it there. Begin now to think about this. What are you grateful for? What are you gracious about? Are you in resonance with everything around you? Because as we give thanks, as we bow our heads, as we give thanks for everything that has transpired so far, we begin to raise that frequency. And remember a couple of years ago, 4 years ago now, at this time, I began to drum, to raise the vibe to love and above. That hasn't stopped. So now we're going to take this to a new level. We're going to be the vibe, be the thankfulness, be the gratefulness that begins to change the world, starting with you first. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, blessings on you. And let's be grateful together. And let's see if what we're being told is true for us, because that's the only truth there is. It's what's true for you. So let's test it out. Let's test it out together. And because together, I believe we can change the world. All right, everyone, have a fabulous rest of your day and blessings. Aho.